Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's matchup between the Green Wave of Abington and the Lions of St. John Paul II. Abington High School and all visiting teams are committed to maintaining the true spirit of competition in athletics. Please do your part by showing respect to every spectator, athlete, coach, and official involved in tonight's contest. And now the starting lineups. For the Lions, at forward, number 15, junior Abington Durabaj. At forward, number 12, junior Devin Crawford. At forward, number 1, junior Reagan Dillon. At guard, number 3, junior Marlo Jumper. And at guard, number 4, junior Michaela Enright. St. John Paul II is coached by Gus Adams and assisted by Dan Silver. Starting for the Green Wave, at forward, number 23, freshman Caitlin Dillon. At guard, number 4, sophomore Zoe Mazurka. At guard, number 21, sophomore Madison McDonald. At guard, number 13, junior captain Sally Erickson. And at forward, number 15, senior captain Lacey Brundage. Abington is coached by Tom Carey and assisted by Jenny Warden and Paul Preziosi. Please stand for the playing of our national anthem.
Welcome to Abington Cam's coverage of girls varsity basketball as the Green Wave hosts the St. John Paul II Lions. I'm Nathan Calcano, and I'll be bringing you the call of tonight's game. Tonight's coverage of St. John Paul II Lions versus the Abington Green Wave girls varsity basketball is being brought to you by Abington Community Access and Media Incorporated. Playback of this game and any Green Wave sports coverage can be found on the town's education channel, Comcast Channel 8, or Verizon Channel 26, plus select games are now featured on the town's new HD channel. Comcast 1072 or Verizon 2128. For more info, schedule of all games, and channels of the live stream, be sure to visit abingtoncam.tv/education. St. John Paul will start driving, try to go for the iron, but just misses it. Maslenka picks it up, driving through the center. Tries to find space in the paint for a layup, bounces around. And the call is a foul on St. John Paul. McDonald will go for two. Here's the first. Nothing but net. Now for the second. Just off the iron. See, St. John Paul will pick it up. Let's see. Just goes for it, swings around, and misses. It is now Abington's ball. Maslenko will start it up for the Green Wave. To McDonald. They're going to take their time on this one. McDonald looking for space. Finds Erickson. Goes for the jumper. Ooh, off the rim. Maslenko tries to keep it in, but... Sorry. Healy tries to keep it in. Just misses. Let's see. Looking for the throw. Call is out. Abington's ball. Here comes Reagan trying to block Maslenka. She finds Healy. Finds McDonald. Trying to look for options. Bounces off her foot. Tries to pick it up is Devin. But after some struggle, Abington will keep possession. Here's Maslenka to start it up again. Looking for an option. Healy open. Bounces to Healy. Back to Maslenka. But the pass misses it. Reagan for the open layup. Unlucky miss. Here goes Healy. The call is a travel. Lions ball. Looks like Mikna will start it. Here's Marlowe. Brundage will pick it up. Finds Erickson. Tries to go for the jumper, but is swatted. Still swatting. Lions with the hustle. Tries to find an open pass, but is just overshot to Marlowe. Marlowe with it. Trying to find options. Decides to drive. The call is a foul on the Lions. It'll be Lions ball. Devin for it. Tries to find the basket, but just doesn't make it. McDonald trying to keep it in. Just can't make it. Let's see. McDella finds Reagan. Looking for space. Here goes McDella again. Devin tries to go for the layup. Let's see. After miscommunication, ball will be Lions. Lions looking for an option. Marlowe with it. Just off the rim. Maslenka will try and fight for it. But it will remain Lions ball. Abington on defense. Finds Marlowe. Passes to her teammate, Devin. Devin for three. Just under. Here's Maslenka. Healy open in the paint. Maslenka tries to get swatted by Reagan. Healy with it. Double dribble. Lions ball. And it looks like a timeout will be called for Abington. The Lions will pick up the ball in their own half. Here comes Marlowe. It's like a Manding. Brundage will pick it up, but Amanding will be called for the push. Here we have a sub coming on, number 10, Caitlin, for the Lions. Now here goes McDonald, driving strong. Passing it around the arc. Here's Erickson for 3. Ooh, just misses. Looks like we have a foul on Maslenka. Lions will hold the ball. Here's McDella. Erickson to McDonald. McDonald. Brundage from range. Erickson tries to find Maslenka and does. Healy, Maslenka goes for the fake. Just hits the front of the rim. No good. Looks like a foul on Caitlin. Healy will shoot for 2. Here comes the first. Sinks it. And for 2. Just rims out. McNello will start it. To Marlowe. To Reagan. Chose for the mid-range jumper, but it bounced off the backboard. Abington's ball. McDonald. Getting pressed by Reagan. Tries to find Erickson, but doesn't. Maslenka will pick it up in her own half, but will be Lions' ball. Good hustle. Looks like Marlowe will have it. Top of the 3. Shot maybe. It will be a pass to Devin. Devin tries to drive through McDonald. Passes to Reagan, but it'll just bounce off the front of the rim. Lions ball still. McNello will start with it. Find Caitlin to Devin. Will bounce off Abington to still remain Lions ball. Marlowe with it. Back to McNella. Spins around Maslenka. Finds Reagan at the top of the 3. Devins. Looks for Reagan in the paint. Maslenka will knock it to Brundage. It'll be picked back up by Maslenka for a diving catch. And we got a foul on Reagan. Coming in for the Green Wave, we have Irving Pyers going in for Healy. Irving Pyers will start the play with a pass to McDonald. McDonald's going to take it up. Challenged by Devins to Maslenka. Tries to go for a mid-range jumper, but is blocked. Now here comes Devins to McNella. Back to Marlowe. McNella for 3. Just gets the off the mark. Maslenka. Double team. Looks like we have a foul hitting on the hand from Reagan. Maslenka will shoot for 2. Here's the first. Bounces off the rim and sinks in. Now for 2. Sinks it. Nothing but money. Now here comes McNella to her teammate. It's back to Marlowe and bags a layup. Maslenka to McDonald. McDonald finds Irving Pyers, tries to get the layup, but is fouled. Abington will shoot for 2. Irving Pyers for the first shot. Just misses. Here's the second. Oh, just takes a tough bounce and won't fall. Here's Erickson. Finds McDonald. Looks for Maslenka. Pressed by Marlowe. Erickson will shoot for 3. Oh. Just far off the mark. Now here's Marlowe. Shea tries to find Caitlin, but is picked up by Maslenka for another foul by Reagan. Maslenka will shoot for 2 now. Shoots it and sinks it. Goes for the second. Just off the mark. It is picked up by McNella. Looking for space. Tries to find Devin in the center. Goes for Marlowe in the corner. Refs calling no shot. Looks like we have a hold from Erickson. And here we have Erickson coming out for Williamson. Sorry, Hogan. Maslenka. Now here comes Marlowe. Marlowe tries the jumper, but misses. A little wide pass to McDonald. It'll be Lions ball. About a minute left in the first quarter. Abington currently leads 5-2. Now McDonald trying to press the shooter, but will be picked up and lost, giving Abington's possession. Now Maslenka will pass it to McDonald. We'll take it up slowly, taking our time. Now McDonald driving into space. Little push from Hogan. It's picked up by the Lions. Marlowe bounces to McNella. Sorry, Shea. Foul on Abington. The Lions will shoot for 2. Here's the first. Shooter's touch. It'll go in. Here, let's see if she nails a second. Goes for 2. Just misses. Now Devin will take it from the top. Looking for options. Finds McNella. Goes for the 3. And shooter's touch. It sinks in. The ball will get nicked by McDonald's foot. Rolling out of bounds for Lions ball. Marlowe will start the play up again. Driving. Hogan challenging. Gets by Hogan. Bounces to McNella. To Marlowe. Tries to shoot it, but is blocked. Fouled by Maslenka. Marlowe shoots for 2. Comes the first. And sinks it. We have a Lion sub coming on. We have Caitlin, or maybe not. Marlowe will shoot for the second. Hits the front rim, just off the mark. Tries to put it up again, but is picked up by Brundage. To Irving Pyers, to Brundage, to Hogan. Finds Healy, but the clock will go out. That'll end the first quarter. Score being St. John Paul II 7 and Abington 5. St. John Paul will start it up again with Marlowe to McNella to Devins, and will bag the layup. Now here comes Hogan, the freshman. Irving Pyers will pick it up. Will get passed around. Lions ball. Now Lions to Marlowe. He will find Reagan. Back to Marlowe. Tries to drive in the corner. Puts it up. Bounces around, but just won't go. Here's McDonald. Looking for space. McDonald. Shielding. Passes it to Hogan. Back to Brundage. Open for a 3. Just won't go. Now Irving Pyers will pick it up. Teamed by 3. And will keep possession. Oncoming subs for the Green Wave, we have number 13, Savvy Erickson, and number 4, Zoe Maslenka. McDonald looking for a pass. Maslenka double teamed and will give Lions possession. Now here's Marlowe. Find Reagan. To Devon. To McNella. To Marlowe. Drives into space. Puts it up and sinks it. Maslenka will start up with it again. To McDonald. McDonald. Calling for options. Got some movement. Here's Erickson. Looking for a pass. Dribbles through. He's knocked out by McNella. Here's Erickson. To McDonald. To Brundage. Over to Erickson for the deep shot 3. Sinks it. Now here's Marlowe. Devons. McNella. Marlowe for 3. It just won't go. It'll bounce off the iron for Abington's ball. Now here is Brundage. Tries to pass it to Erickson, but it'll just slip through. Erickson finds McDonald. Looking for options. Just misses it, but picks it up again. Drives through. Puts up the layup, but just short. Abington will keep possession. McDonald. You have Erickson for 3. And another one. She just can't be stopped. Looks like we have a timeout for the Lions. Score is currently 11-11. Make a wish.
I press it when they start.
Starting up for the Lions, we'll have McNella passing into Marlowe. Marlowe finds a Manding. Looks for Reagan for Devons. The 3 is just over. Reagan will pick it up in the corner and will pass it to McNella to Marlowe. And it'll just ring around but won't go. Looks like Healy passing it to Danger. Marlowe will go for 3. It'll bounce off the iron and no good. Puts it up just short. And again. Got unlucky. But it will be a foul for the Lions from Abington's number 2, Ritter. McNella will start it up. Finds Reagan. Puts it up. Just shy of the net. Reagan. Put it up again. But won't go. Healy will pick it up with McDonald. Tries to organize the attack. Maslenka for the drive. He puts it up. And is fouled in the face. Looks like she may be injured. Have our med team on the sideline ready. She'll play through it. Maslenka for 2. Bags the first. For 2. Bounces off the back rim. It'll be no good. Now here goes Devins. To Lola. Let's see, Maslenka will get a sub now. As Lola will shoot for 2. Lola misses the first. Brundage will come on for Maslenka. And number 10, Caitlin for the Lions, will come on for Marlowe. Here's Lola for the second. Will just fall shy of the front rim. Brundage finds Ritter, who try to put it up, but is pressed. Now Healy tries to hold it, but is knocked to Lions possession. Now here comes Devin to Caitlin, who will put it up and be fouled. Looks like we have a foul by Abington's number 2, Ritter. Caitlin will shoot. And will bag it. Now here comes McDonald. Coach is requesting a double, giving McDonald space. To Erickson, will go for the 3, will just fall shy off the rim. Now Erickson to Brundage, try to put it up, but will fall short. Green Wave will still keep possession, as Abington's number 3, Williamson, the younger sister, will come on for Ritter. Now here's McDonald, driving into the paint. Be picked up by Healy, who will pass it to Erickson, open for the 3. Tries to drive into space, but is tackled by Lions. Deep defense. Now Lions will try and put it up, and will be rebounded by 15. Looks like we have a timeout for Abington. The score being 16 for the Lions and Green Wave 12. Abington will start up with the ball again with McDonald. Will find Erickson, who will shoot for 3. And will find the back of the net. That's 3 for 3 for Erickson. Now Lions find Caitlin to McNella. Will find her teammate in the corner. Will bounce around and picked up by Healy. Now McDonald. Taking space, puts it up, and will be fouled, giving McDonald a shot for 2. Working behind the scenes of this telecast is our producer David Bowen, alongside with Aiden Calcano and Justin Fedorowski, who are working today to bring you the sights and sound of tonight's girls varsity basketball game. Now McDonald will shoot for the second. Takes an unlucky bounce. It just won't go. Now here's the Lions, McNella to Marlowe. Find Lola. And it'll be bagged for a mid-range shot. Now McDonald. McDonald, who will pass to Healy behind her, goes for three. Take an unlucky bounce off the backboard, which will be picked up by Lions. Marlowe to Caitlin, who will bag the bank shot. Now here goes McDonald. McDonald calling options. Screen set by Brundage. McDonald tries to drive in the paint, find Healy, swings around, and will be pushed by the Lions. Number 5, Shea. Coming in for the Green Wave, we'll have number 12, Hogan, for her teammate Williamson. Now here's Brundage. We'll find Erickson. Back to Brundage for three. It just falls short of the mark. And Healy will, not Healy, Hogan will put it in for the rebound. McDonald, now for Healy. Brundage. To McDonald. McDonald calling the play. Move the defense around. Tries to find the hands of Healy, but will just sail over. Coming on for the Lions, we'll have number 12, Devins, on for a teammate number 5, Shea. Marlowe will start up with the ball again. Will get picked up by Lola. Onto Devins, but it'll picked up by Brundage. Healy to Hogan. To Brundage for three. Will just fall short of the mark. Now picked up by Erickson. And will fall short again. We have Lions open, but will just sail over. We'll have about 36 seconds left to the second half. McDonald will start it up again. See if Abington can turn this game. So we have a double dribble on McDonald for Lions ball. Marlowe will start with it. On to McNella. Will be past to Devins. To Lola. Marlowe again. Goes by Holt. Finds the bounce pass into a basket. Devin will get the layup. McDonald will drive with intensity. Spins around. Finds Hogan. Tries to go for the long-range three. But will just fall short. It'll bounce off the iron. The score is currently 22-7 as we enter the half. We'll be back shortly. 22-17, apologies. We'll be back shortly with more second half action in just a few minutes, so keep it right here. The home of Abington Green Wave Sports and Community Access Media. To 17 against the Abington Green Wave. Marlowe will start driving from the three for mid-range. Will just fall shy of the mark. Now here comes Maslenka, turning on the engines, puts up the layup unluckily bounce off. Erickson will go for 3. And her 4th one will be bagged. She just can't be stopped today. Now Marlowe to Devens. Will find the back of the net. Looks like we'll have some kind of violation, which will give Lions possession. Now Devens, twisting and turning around Brundage. Shoots for 3. Will fall shy and give the ball to McDonald. Now here's McDonald to Brundage, to Erickson. Finding space. McDonald looking for an option. Find Erickson again for the 1-2. And he'll find the back of the net. Now here comes Devens. Blocked by McDonald. Goes over to Marlowe. Will be put up by her teammate. Devens again. Finds Reagan. Puts it up. Will just fall off the mark. Now McDonald. Looking to control the defense. Finding options. Got check from Erickson. Heavy press from McNella. Find Erickson again. And will be fouled by McNella. Good sportsmanship. Erickson will shoot for 2. Here's a first. And will sink it. Now can she go for 2 to tie this game up? And she'll just fall short. Erickson will have it again. Tries to look for Maslanka, but will be intercepted by Reagan. Now here's Reagan. It's Devens. Devens will go for 3. And will just hit the rim. Now Brundage. High press from McNella. Will find Erickson. Pump fake for the 3. Tries to put it up for the layup. Maslanka will spin around and find the back of the net. Maslanka will pick up the loose ball. Will find her teammate. McDonald to Erickson. To Brundage. Back to Erickson. To McDonald. Trying to swing around. Devens. Try to find the option. But will remain Abington's ball. Coming in for the Lions, we'll have Caitlin, number 10, coming on for number 3, Marlowe. McDonald. Bounce pass to Maslanka. Picks it up through traffic. And the ball will remain Abington's possession. Brundage will start up the play. Look, finds Erickson. Goes for 3. Will just fall short and bounce off the iron. Now here are the Lions. Reagan to Devens. Be fouled, but will sink it, allowing her to score 1 more extra point. Maslanka will come off now for number 23, Healy. Lions for another one. Just fall off the rim. Now here's McDonald. Find Hogan. Will just slip under. Lions ball. Now here's Devens. Now long range shot from McNella. be intercepted by the Lions again. Reagan will put it up for mid-range. Just skim the net. Miscommunication. We have McDonald with the ball. Looking to get past traffic. Hogan will pick it up. Tries to find Healy, but will be intercepted by Reagan. Reagan driving. Finds Caitlin, and will be picked up by Brundage to McDonald. McDonald trying to get past Devin. Find Erickson to Hogan. Back to Erickson. Tries to drive through the corner and will get fouled, and she'll be able to shoot for two. McDonald to Healy to Erickson. Moving around the arc. Brundage tries to find Hogan in traffic. Tries to put it up, but it'll just fall short. Now here's Devin. Find Reagan, who will look for Caitlin. Back to Devin. Will find McNella. And will get fouled by Hogan. McNella will start up the play, looking for an option. She'll find Devin, who will drive through the paint. Goes through traffic and will sink it in the back of the net. Now McDonald. Find Healy. Tries to drive through traffic. Finds Hogan. Puts it up. Will be picked up by Lions again. Caitlin. To McNella. To Devin. Back to Caitlin. Will be picked up by Hogan. Now Hogan will try and control this offense. High press from Shea. McDonald will hold on to it. McDonald. Find Healy. Sweeps around. Puts it up, but unluckily will fall off. Now here comes Caitlin. Shoots for mid-range. And with shooter's touch, she'll find the net. Timeout will be called for the Lions. Score currently, them leading 30, Green Wave by 25. Green Wave will start up with it. Green Wave will start up with it again. Erickson to McDonald. Healy trying to drive through traffic and will be called a travel, giving Lions possession. Devin 2. McNella tries to ease her way through, but will be picked up by the Green Wave. Now McDonald getting pressed from behind. Cuts back. Calls a play. Tries to spin around Devins. Looks for a pass, but will just be intercepted by Devin. Devin again. Find Reagan. Puts it up. Be blocked and picked up by McDonald. Now here comes Brundage for Erickson. Will try to put it up. Picked up by Shea. Devins goes for three. Just falls short. Now here's McDonald. McDonald driving in the corner. Tries to spin around, but will subsequently step out of bounds. Coming on for the Green Wave, we have Abington's number 3, Lily Williamson, coming in for 21, Madison McDonald. Now here comes Marlowe. Marlowe to Caitlin. To an attempted pass will be picked up by Hogan. Will end up being a double dribble. Got some complaints from the Abington side. But Marlowe will start up with it again. Drive. She'll put it up and will sink it. Now here comes Erickson. Will find Williamson. Drive through the paint, but will be blocked by Reagan. Sub coming on for the Lions, we have number 15, Amanding, for number 1, Reagan. Now Erickson, find Brundage, to Williamson. Find Erickson again, for 3. Just falls short, bounce off the iron. Now here's Caitlin. And we have a travel called on the Lions. The basket will be no good. 12 seconds left remain on the clock. Erickson will start up with it again. She'll drive through the paint. Healy, put it up, will be fouled. By the Lions' McNella. Healy for the first. Unlucky bounce will topple it out. One shot. She goes for it. Falls short. Long pass to Marlowe. Just over. Ending the third quarter, the score is currently 32-25 with St. John Paul II in the lead. Do you have maybe you have some interest in media and want to see behind the scenes of a production or start a podcast? Abington Cam offers beginning and advanced training for video production, podcasting, and social media marketing. For more information, please visit abingtoncamtv.com and get involved today. Shit. Lions will put it up. Coming on for the Lions, we have number 1, Reagan, and number 12, Devin. Abington's got the crowd behind them on their side this quarter. Looks like Marlowe will try and put it up, but will be pushed. Foul will be called on Hogan. Marlowe will shoot for 2. Here's the first. Unlucky bounce. No good. See if the iron will fancy her this time. Marlowe second. And does. Here comes Healy onto Hogan. Back to Healy. Move it around. Find Erickson. Tries to drive. Maslenka. Heavy dribble. Now to Erickson. Puts it up. Falls short. Traffic. Lions ball. McNella. Long pass to Marlowe. Back to Caitlin. Will be held on by McNella. To Devin. Will put it up and will fall short. Now, here comes Caitlin. Sorry, McNella. Looks like we have a 3-second violation. Coming on for the Green Wave, Madison McDonald. Now here comes McDonald. Will be picked up by Reagan. Will bounce past the Devins. Puts it up. Falls short of the net. Maslenka finds Erickson. 1-on-1. Goes for 3. Just will bounce off the iron. Now Devin. To Caitlin. Sorry, McNella. Now Reagan. Finds Devin. Puts it up. And will make the layup. Now here comes McDonald. Calling for options. Hogan checks to the ball. Tries to be picked up by Healy. Looks like Maslenka's tripped up in the paint. Caitlin. Reagan. Reagan for mid-range. Falls short off the mark. Reagan again. And a low bounce pass. Just won't find its mark. Healy will start up with possession again. To McDonald. McDonald. Twisting and turning. Tries to put up the layup. But will be no good. McDonald. McDonald will win the foul. McDonald for 2. Sinks the first. Now for second. Goes to shoot. Dances around, but it will be no good. Healy again. Maslenka tries to put it up. And fouled again. This time by McNella. Maslenka will now shoot for 2. sink the first. Now for the second one. And will dance in. Devin. To McNella. Devin again. Drives past Hogan, who fouls her. McNella looking for options. Marlowe finds Devins instead. Devin puts it up and finds it. Now Erickson. Find Hogan. To Maslenka. Finds trouble. She'll push on anyway. Goes for the mid-range jumper and bags it. Now here comes Marlowe. To Caitlin. To Reagan. Picked up by Healy. Back to Hogan. Hogan looking for space. Tries to twist, turn. Finds Healy instead. Healy back to Hogan. Finds McDonald. Looks for options. Drives. Finds Healy. Healy. Twisting, turning. Finds Hogan. Shoots for three. Just find the back of the iron. Healy again. Puts it up. Still bounces off the backboard. It'll be picked up by Devin. Timeout. Lions. Here we go. Lions will start up with the ball again to Devin. Pressed by McDonald. Shea will find the back of the net. McDonald. High press by Devin. Tries to weave her way through. Now found Shea. Healy puts it up and finds it. Now looks for Marlowe. Marlowe tries to drive, pushes Maslenka over, and will be won by McDonald. Now Healy to McDonald. McDonald for Healy. Twisting and turning. Puts it up. And that will count. High press by Erickson. Tries to win it back. McNella will try and drive. Gets past Hogan. Finds Marlowe. To Devin. Picked up by Healy. Healy looking for options. Finds McDonald. It's like the ref requesting a shot clock recount. Down to 26. Erickson will start the play. Find McDonald. Will find Hogan. Looking for options. Finds Erickson in the corner. Erickson drives for space. Healy puts it up. Just falls short. Maslenko will get the rebound. 1 point shy from tying with St. John Paul II. Got timeout called for Abington. Let's see, minute and 48 seconds to go. Can they make this count? Devins will start with it. Back to McNella. McNella finds Marlowe in the corner. Push it back to Caitlin. Back to Marlowe. Reagan with the heavy screen. Will foul Abington and give Abington ball. Maslenka finds Healy. Gets shoved. Will get no call. Devin will spin around, go for a layup. And he'll bag it. So we have a timeout called for the Lions, as they currently lead 41-38. Minute and 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Maslenka finds Hogan. High press by the Lions. Healy finds Hogan. Will just lose it to Reagan. Tries to find Marlowe, but the pass is just over. Abington's ball. About under a minute left in the fourth quarter. Abington's currently trailing by 3 points. Abington coach calls timeout. McDonald tries to find Maslanka, but will win it back. Erickson will go for three. Just bounce off the iron. Again, three. Just off the front rim. Maslanka for two. That will sure count. Now Maslanka will shoot for one more to tie it with the Lions. Can she stay composed? For the dagger. Game is currently 41-41. Erickson will go for a high press, but will foul Marlowe. "37 seconds left in the final quarter. Healy tries to pick it out, but Reagan will drive. Lions currently outnumber Abington defense and will sink it. Maslanka looking for options. 26 seconds left. Maslanka will drive, tries to spin. But a timeout will be called by Abington, giving them no more left. Greenway will start the play up again with Madison McDonald starting the throw. High press from Devon, looking to win it back. Find Maslanka, pressed by Marlowe. McDonald with the screen. Maslanka will win it again. Healy, find McDonald. 10 seconds left. Brundage tries to find McDonald. Ball is knocked out. 4 seconds will remain. Can Abington pull a miracle? McDonald looking for options. Finds Brundage. Goes for three. Falls short. Healy put it up. And they will just fall short to the St. John Paul Lions. Final score, 43 St. John Paul II and 41 Abington. Our broadcast crew for this evening has been our producer, David Bowen, Aiden Calcano, and Justin Fedorowski. Executive producer is Kevin Tachi, and I'm Nathan Calcano. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next game.